What if I told you the most exciting electric car of the future won't come from a California startup, but from a German legacy brand finally remembering what made it great? For years, we have watched Audi's design language become safer, more complicated, and frankly less inspiring. But that era is officially over. Tonight, Audi has pulled the covers off the Concept C, and it is nothing short of a design revolution. This vehicle does not just preview a new sports car, it signals a complete philosophical shift for the entire brand. It is clean, it is timeless, and it is a direct callback to the most iconic Audis ever built. The best part, this is likely the preview for an all-electric sports car that could actually reach production before Tesla's long-promised Roadster. The game has just changed. The automotive world has a new star, and it is not the one you might expect. Forget the endlessly delayed Tesla Roadster for a moment and direct your attention to the stunning Audi Concept C. This machine is widely believed to preview an all-electric Audi counterpart to the upcoming Porsche 718 Boxster and Cayman. More importantly, its breathtaking design serves as a powerful declaration that Audi's legendary design prowess is officially back. This concept car exemplifies a bold new design philosophy for the German luxury brand, one that its leadership describes as radical simplicity. It is a welcome and dramatic shift away from the overly complex and indistinct styling that has plagued some of their recent offerings. This new direction draws clear inspiration from the most celebrated vehicles in Audi's storied history. The sleek, muscular proportions and clean surfaces are a direct callback to iconic models like the original TT and the first-generation R8. The design also pays homage to legendary, never-produced concepts like the Rosemeyer and the iconic Auto Union Type C Grand Prix racing car from the 1930s, which likely inspired this concept's name. The front end bears a strong resemblance to the China-only Audi E5 Sportback, a very handsome vehicle in its own right. The overall effect is a masterclass in reduction, proving that timeless beauty comes from confidence and clarity, not from unnecessary lines and aggressive vents. One of the most radical and talked about features of the Concept C is the complete absence of a traditional rear window. Following the lead of vehicles like the Polestar 4, Audi has eliminated the glass behind the driver's head. This daring move suggests the production version would rely on camera-based digital mirrors and a rearview camera system to provide the driver with visibility. Interestingly, the concept retains a Targa-style roof panel that appears to be fully retractable, offering an open-air driving experience that would be perfect for a future sports car. This combination of classic roadster elements with futuristic technology is a compelling glimpse into Audi's vision. While Audi's official release remained completely silent on the powertrain details, the evidence for an all-electric heart is overwhelming. The interior shows no physical gear selector, and the body has no provision for tailpipes or exhaust systems. This strongly points to a battery electric vehicle. Given its size and apparent positioning, the logical conclusion is that this concept previews Audi's version of the next-generation electric platform that will also underpin the future Porsche 718 models. This strategy of platform sharing within the Volkswagen Group is a proven success, dramatically cutting development costs while allowing each brand to create distinct vehicles, as seen with the brilliant Porsche Taycan and Audi e-tron GT. If a production model emerges from this concept, it would represent a phenomenal addition to the world of electric performance cars. It would inherit Audi's new design language and potentially offer a thrilling driving dynamics thanks to a dedicated electric sports car architecture. Perhaps its greatest advantage is timing. While the new Tesla Roadster remains a promise shrouded in vaporware and questionable rocket thruster ideas, a vehicle based on the Audi Concept C could realistically arrive on the market much sooner. It proves that you do not need science fiction gadgets to create excitement. Sometimes, all you need is beautiful design, proven engineering, and a clear vision for the future of driving pleasure. This new design philosophy, termed radical simplicity by Audi's chief creative officer, is a direct rejection of the current trend for overly complex and aggressive bodywork. Every line on the Concept C serves a purpose, creating a silhouette that is both muscular and elegant. The absence of unnecessary creases and vents allows the eye to appreciate the fundamental proportions of a mid-engine sports car, a layout that has always resulted in automotive art. This focus on clarity and a reduced aesthetic is a bold step that promises to make future Audis instantly recognizable and timeless, setting them apart in an increasingly crowded market of look-alike electric vehicles. Beneath its stunning exterior, the Concept C is almost certainly built upon a new generation of electric performance architecture. While specific power figures and battery details remain a closely guarded secret, we can make educated guesses based on its likely sibling, the upcoming electric Porsche 718. This platform-sharing strategy within the Volkswagen Group is a proven formula for success, ensuring brilliant engineering while managing development costs. We can therefore expect a low-mounted battery pack for a low center of gravity and a perfectly balanced chassis, paired with powerful electric motors on each axle to provide all-wheel drive and breathtaking acceleration. One of the most daring and controversial features is the complete lack of a conventional rear window. Instead of glass, the Concept C will almost certainly employ a sophisticated digital rear view system utilizing cameras and interior screens. This design choice, similar to that of the Polestar 4, allows for a dramatically sloping roofline and a truly unique rear-end treatment. However, Audi has cleverly preserved the joy of open-air driving by incorporating a retractable Targa roof panel. This fusion of radical innovation and classic sports car romance shows a company thinking boldly about the future without forgetting the emotional core of driving. The potential impact of this car on the market cannot be overstated. A production version would arrive as a direct competitor to the electric Porsche 718 and a spiritual successor to the beloved Audi TT, but with zero emissions. Its greatest advantage may be its timing. While the automotive world continues to wait for the perpetually delayed next-generation Tesla Roadster, a vehicle from Audi based on this concept could enter production relatively quickly. It represents a compelling alternative, a driver's car that relies on proven engineering and breathtaking design rather than unproven technological gimmicks. This is the electric sports car we have been waiting for.